Morning, students. Today we go for the overview of the DBMS. So, introduction to database management system. We already completed the unit 1. The next week we give a notes in a PDF form. So, what is a database? It is an interface between the application program and the end user. So, we already covered about the information system, overview of database management system, architecture of database, and the database technology and trends. So, stages of information system, we have three stages. One is manual information system, second one is sequential information system, third one is file based information system, fourth one is DBMS based information system. In stage 0, the manual information system is we are keeping the records, files and index cards. Like example, that is a ledger book where you are using in the accounts. There we have a serial number, that page numbers, and index books like alphabet letters. We are using the books, the files. We are writing the file name on the top of the file. That is we call as a stage 0. In stage 1, sequential information system, that is the tapes, files, slow non-interactive redundancy. Here we stored in a files in a sequential order like pen drives or floppy disk, and all in a relevant with the storage of small memory. In the file based information system, we use the disk. Application programs has its own fine data dependency and data redundancy. Finally, we use the DBMS based information system, that is the generating the database management software and transaction process. These are the stages where we are using in the information system or information collection. So, conventional data processing techniques are customer, they use a application system, a invoice and inventory. Three are comes under the data processing technique. Data processing technique means collection of data. See, user also have the data processing with conventional way. If you are asking large data to type the large data, the user will not type because he wants to be convenient information only you can read. Like example, if you go for a Google, you are typing a small words like JNTUK syllabus, JNTUK EC syllabus, the little small words they are using, but they are not writing JNTUK means Jawaharlal Nehru technological university, Kakinada, CSC syllabus, this matter they cannot type. The short forms is called as a confidential, and the data what they are typing that should be processed by the server. In file based information system, the customer having customer number, customer name, customer address and social security ID. In the invoice, customer number, customer name, part number, quantities and unit price. And inventory, part number, part description, unit price, supplier, quantities remain and quantities order. In the parts, part number, part description, supplier, quantities order, customer name and unit price. The four diagrams here we have seen that four diagrams are the tables in the database management system. In DBMS, we have to create the four tables for customers, invoice, inventory and the parts. And having the relation is bidirectional relation based on here in the table we have a pink color is there and red color is there. Pink color is common in customer and invoice, and red color is common in invoice, inventory and the parts. If you change one place, then automatically the remaining two places will be changed. That is called as an interrelation between the tables. User A, user A2, user B1 and B2 and B3. In the left side we have a DBA. The DBA is a build and maintain the schema and mapping. So the topmost, see here the user A1 and A2 are viewing at external views, and B1, B2, B3 are seeing on somewhere external view. That is that they wants to be share the database tables, and this will be comes under the conceptual view. The conceptual view is connected with the database management system. After that, the storage of database, that is the internal view. We already discussed the internal view, conceptual view and external view. These three are managed by the DBA. The left side we have a diagram that is a build and maintain scheme of mapping. On the right side we have a database management system, that is the dictionary system on the catalog. So here the main important of the database is three views. One is the external mapping view or external view, conceptual view and internal view. In between these only the database will be applied or implemented to share the information from user level to the system level. That's why the DBMS is the interface in between the system and the user. Integration of information. The description of integration view of the data is the concept and schema of the database, where the application program is left side and the end user is the right side. In between the middle we have using as a DBMS. In the database management, where we have to use the conceptual schemas to integrate with the applications and the end users. Here the basic approach is a simple views and a high level language. Provide the simple views and the high-level languages for users to manipulate the data. High-level languages, example, structured query language, selected S name from S where S SAS equals to S4. The query we use the select means from the table where you have to be stored in the database management system. There you can select from S table. The table name is S. There we have to be see the S name, the field name or the attribute name S name. The details will be comes and we are using the condition S equals to S4. S4 ane the data who having the S4, the details of that particular S name will be displayed on the screen. Description of the user views of the data is the external schema or the subschema of the view. In a high level language, we already use the two types. One is the DDL, another one is the DML. DDL means data definition language and DML means data manipulation language. And efficient storage access techniques, implementing once rather than duplicating in all application programs. User query in a SQL language processor access method, that is the input output calls. Provide the transaction management. Here concurrency control, recovery, security, these are the tasks we are using in the transaction management. Where the concurrency control means whenever you make an update, the system will be update automatically. Recovery, if you lost something, we have to be recovery. And security, the transaction should be done very clearly. Like example, the concurrency control means suppose for my bank account I have a passbook and a debit card. I have given my friend debit card and withdraw the money of 1000 rupees in ATM. I think they may withdraw within 1 hour or 2 hours within a day. Okay. The same time, I did not mention my friend go to particular time and withdraw the money. Okay. So I did not have the debit card, so I went for the bank with a passbook and writing 1000 rupees for withdraw form and submit there. In meanwhile, my friend is also go for the debit card and he is also withdrawing 1000. This is called as a concurrency. The time where the both transactions are going to be done, it will be very clearly made the transaction. That is called as a concurrency control. Suppose if I am withdrawing, the bank accountant as withdrawing 1000 and given to me, at the same time debit card is also withdrawing 1000, that should be clearly seen in our account. The type of transactions we call it as a concurrency control transaction. You understand? So where both the transactions of the same account as done at the same time within the fraction of seconds, the transaction should be very clearly and it should be controlled by the database. And the recovery process, suppose I want to transfer amount of 1000 to my friend in online system. When the online system is a transaction, the power failure occurred in my system, that is a PC. Then automatically the transaction middle, either it should be go to credited in my friend account or return back to my account. This type of transactions happen, then this is called as a recovery process. You can ask some of the people, they know, suppose I am withdrawing a amount in ATM machine, we are not withdrawing 1000 rupees, the amount should not come and your account will be debited. Within a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it will be recovery. It will be back and credited to your account. That is a technical problem where we have to be see the recovery options in the database management system. And security, it should be provide the security, no meanwhile should be comes under hack the data in our system. The simple query processing, the user has to be use a language process like a SQL commands, and it is goes to the optimizer and operator processor. Then it's having a access method, file system and the database. In query language, see example of select customer name from customer, comma invoice, where the reason equals to n.y and amount greater than 10,000 and customer dot c hash equals to invoice.c. Here it is having a query that is comes under the language processor. In the next sessions we see the SQL commands. There you can see the query processing. The select means from the table I need to select the column of customer name where the conditions are reason of NY and amount should be greater than 10,000 and the customer C having the invoice.c list people I have to be list out. That is the internal form. It should be optimizer and the operator process scanning the C using the reason index create C scan. I am using amount of index, create I sort C and I on C hash join C and C sharp exact name field. This here we have to be scan the field where the fields are reason of n.y and elements and compulsory. Here the conditions are true only. The AND operator will use the true or false conditions only. Here the AND means both conditions are true, then only it displays the customer name. And it is asking the access method and calls the file system to display the database applications. Go for the overview of the database manager. Here we see one of example is cellular database. There we use as a bin, wine, producer, year, bottle ready, committee. These are the attributes. The headings we call it is as a attributes, and the values where we placing or inserting, that is called as a entities or values, entity values. So here we using as a data manipulation language. Select wine, comma bin, comma producer. These three fields are in the above table. See that three fields is bin, wine and producer. From cellular table where ready equals to 85%. The last before column ready, there we have a 85. 85 means 1, 2, 3. 3 columns are there. The 3 columns, what we required, we asking only the wine, bin, producer. The 3 names will be displayed here. That is the result when you are using the data manipulation language. Next, suppose I want to be delete from a cellular where the ready equals to 86. So 86, how many columns are there? Ready less than 86. Ready less than 86 means we have only 85. How many tables is it? 1, 2, 3. 85. See the table we have 85. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 columns will be deleted. Only 86 and 87 will be placed there. See, 86 and 87 will be placed. And next, insertion. Insert into cellular. Insert into cellular. Cellular is the table name values 53. 53 is the bin value and the peanut noir anedi, that is a wine, and franchise another producer. Year is 79, bottle is 1, and 86 is ready for John. That is a comment. So see the result, it is inserted in the next of the 51. Suppose here the value is 53, it is comes under the next number. So if it is a 14, that means it will be comes at the top of the level. Next, update the cellular, set bottles equals to 4, where bin equals to 51. So bottles means here we have a see here 51 bin has a 2 bottles, we are updating as a 4 bottles. See, 51 equals to 4 bottles. This is actually the DML will be used select, insert, delete and update. These are the 4 queries we have to be manipulate the database. What is a database? So every time I am telling only the what is a database means it is the interface between the application program and the end user. The major components of the database system is data integrated and shared, hardware disk, CPU, main memory, software DBMS, users, application programmers, end users, database administrator, defining external schema, defining conceptual schema, defining internal schema, liaison with the users, defining security and integrity checks, defining backup and recovery procedure, monitoring performance and changing requirements. We already discussed this in the previous classes. What is the database administration works? What is the need of database management, database administrator? Either database, the redundancy can be reduced, inconsistency can be avoided, the data can be shared, standards can be enforced, security restrictions can be applied, integrity can be maintained, provision of data independency. Data independency, the application program to the data structure, immunity of application to change in the storage structure and access strategies. Independency means data having their individual values. There we can change the storage structure and the access strategies. Data dependency versus data independency. Data dependency means I have to be wait for another value request, that is called as a data dependency. See here, select city S where item equals to X. Here the city comes from the condition of X. That means the city is dependent on X. Here the data dependency, we have to use the linked list, trees, arrays and storage to change the values. An architecture of a database structure, we have already seen this one. Three levels of architecture. One is internal level, conceptual level and external level. Functions of database management system, that is data definition language, data manipulation language, data security and integrity, data recovery and concurrency, data dictionary and the performance. These are the functions of a database management system. So data technology or database technology trends. From 1960s to mid of 1970s, we use network hierarchy, mainframes, non-forms, procedural and report processing data. In 1970s to 1980s, we using the relational data model, mainframes, minis and PCs, query language like SQL and QL, embedded query language, and report generating information and transaction process. In the late 1980s, semantic object-oriented language, faster PCs, workstation database missions, graphics, menus, query by forms, 4GL logical programming, business graphics, image output knowledge processing. Future, merging the data models, knowledge representation and programming languages, parallel processing, optical memories, natural language, speech input, integrated database, and programming language, generalized display managers, distributed knowledge processing. Distributed databases. Distributed databases is a database that is not storing in its entirety at a single physical location, but rather is spread across a network of the computer. Distributed database means it is distributed. Distributed means sharing the information. Some some parts through the network. See here we are having a four peoples are communicated. They're each one having their individual data. Whenever they required, they can share the information, that is called as a distributed database. Distributed databases advantages: efficient of local processing, data sharing. Disadvantages means communication overhead, implementation is difficulty. Multi-database and heterogeneous database. Multi-database, we use hierarchical model, relational model and object-oriented model. There we can share the data via the DB with the artificial intelligence AI. The query DB means it's having a query like a language processor, query optimization, operator processing, access method, and file manager. Where we can use the artificial intelligence means here the logical, in the below diagram we have seen the logical database design knowledge base. There we can use the artificial intelligence so that it will be optimize the query knowledge. They can get the knowledge fastly than giving the user as a fast. KBMS, it is called as a knowledge based management system. Here we use the logical programming plus relational database. The three layers having, one is the user programming, that is the knowledge management program, relational interface, and the relational database management program. It is not in your syllabus, but we have a see the overview of the database management system, so that I am briefly explaining the things. It is not required. See the diagram database with the manufacturing. We have a diagram is database management system. We have preliminary design, analysis models, detailed design, release control, fabrication, assemble information, test inspection. These are called as a database management system, and in the interface we use the graphical interface or the language interface, and the applications we use the design analysis, design verification, evaluation, synthesis, release, manufacturing planning, production control, and the project management. See the diagram. So generally these are the overview of the database management system. Thank you.